here this afternoon against UT Arlington. But head coach Tracy Mason said the biggest goal isn't revenge or standing, it's composure. With this being the third time these teams have played each other and it getting later in LAC conference play, she said sometimes emotions can run high. And that's why she emphasized the importance of staying locked in on their game plan, limiting mistakes, and locked in down the stretch as they look to complete a game here tonight and get a win on their own court. Back to you guys.
Yeah, composure, that word that
Arlington comes in today's game at 10-14, but with confidence after 2 overtime wins that have moved them to 5th place in the LAC. And their strength is definitely in their defense, averaging 10 steals and 5 blocks per game. This team is led by Kira Reynolds, who leads the team in points, rebounds, and blocks. If the Thunderbirds don't control in the paint early on tonight, she could really have a big outcome in this game. Back to you guys.
Yeah, her impact and presence already being felt.
Well, Coach, just in this first half, how have you felt about your team's offense performance?
Yeah, I think we need to move more. I think we've struggled recognizing whether they're in zone, they're in man, and I think we have to be movers. That's something that we talked about. Like, we have to continue to move throughout the whole possession. And if we're denied, we have to look for our back cuts and all the things. I think we look a little tired right now, so we need to pick it up.
And moving on to the defensive side, what have you liked from them in this half?
Yeah, defensively, I would say the same thing. I mean, we do a good job when we execute the plan that we have and keeping them on the sideline. I think we're giving them straight line drives to the basket, and then we can't bail people out and put them on the free throw line. The free throws are killing us right now.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
We'll break home, and here's Kira Orton.
Yeah, Courtney Doman's experience coming to Southern Utah is not your average one. It actually started with a family connection. Head coach Tracy Mason had previously coached her sister for a very brief moment, which opened the door. Doman then reached out late in the process when they didn't even have any more scholarships available, but she still came down to visit with her family and Coach Mason. She was very humble and kind. And after that first meeting, went into Coach Mason's office and said, "Coach, I just want to let you know I really want to be here." She earned her spot as a walk-on this team. In just 2 weeks of the season, the coaching staff knew they had to save a scholarship for her, a no-brainer for a player they absolutely love. Back to you guys.
And a no-brainer by going to Kira.
Well, Southern Utah is heating up just at the right time, coming off an 85-70 over California Baptist. And head coach Tracy Mason said post-game that game meant a lot to her girls after losing to CBU at home. Going to California, they had a lot bigger reason they wanted to win, and they wanted to prove that they could win on the road. Right now, the Thunderbirds have won the last 5 out of 6, and they're very in control of their 2 seed and their postseason. They're scoring 73 points a game, and a lot of that has been thanks to Brooklyn Feely coming off a huge 31.9 and 13-point rebound performance. This team is confident in winning, and they're looking to keep that going into the postseason. Back to you guys.
They're going to need plenty of confidence on January 29th.